Your mind is divided into two main parts, the conscious and the subconscious. The conscious mind is like the driver of a car. It steers, makes decisions, and reacts to the road ahead. The subconscious, however, is the engine, the fuel, the automatic system that keeps the car moving even when you're not actively thinking about it. This is where real transformation happens. Most people focus only on the driver, consciously trying to make money, improve habits, and plan success. But if the engine, the subconscious, runs on limiting beliefs, doubts, and scarcity thinking, progress will always be slow, inconsistent, and exhausting. Millionaires and highly successful people operate differently. They have trained their subconscious minds to automatically think in terms of opportunity, abundance, and growth. Their subconscious doesn't panic over setbacks. It looks for solutions. It doesn't limit potential. It expands it. The good news is, you can do the same. You don't need to work 24 hours a day, and you don't need to consciously grind every second. You can program your subconscious while your conscious mind rests. Sleep, relaxation, and even moments of meditation are the perfect time for transformation. The first step is understanding that your beliefs about money, success, and self-worth are not fixed. If you grew up thinking wealth is for other people or that money is scarce, those beliefs live in your subconscious. And every decision you make, consciously or unconsciously, aligns with those beliefs. Changing your conscious habits, saving, investing, working harder is important. But if your subconscious resists, growth will feel like an uphill battle. To truly install a millionaire mind, you need to rewrite your inner programming. The subconscious mind responds to repetition, emotion, and clarity. It does not distinguish between reality and imagination. If you imagine, visualize, and repeat ideas of wealth, success, and confidence often enough, your subconscious begins to accept them as truth. Over time, your automatic thoughts, choices, and actions will align with this new belief system. This is why visualization, affirmations, and guided mental exercises at night can be so powerful. While you sleep, your brain processes emotions, consolidates memories, and strengthens patterns. If you feed it ideas of abundance, it begins to work for you, even in the background. Creating a millionaire mind is not about thinking of money all the time. It's about thinking like someone who creates wealth. Strategically, confidently, and proactively. It's about eliminating scarcity thinking and replacing it with opportunity thinking. It's about believing you are capable of learning, growing, and achieving extraordinary results. And it's about making this belief so automatic that it no longer requires conscious effort. Tonight, as you prepare for sleep, understand that your mind is a fertile field. What you plant will grow. Every thought, belief, and vision you feed it has the potential to shape your financial future. If you let fear, doubt, and scarcity dominate your last thoughts before sleep, your mind will continue reinforcing limitation. But if you feed it focus, clarity, and abundance, your subconscious will begin to adopt the strategies, habits, and attitudes of millionaires automatically. In the following chunks, we'll explore how to use visualization, affirmations, and subconscious programming techniques while you sleep to literally install a millionaire mind. We'll break down step-by-step practices that transform passive dreaming into active mental growth, showing you how to wake up with the mindset of success, confidence, and abundance. Your subconscious mind is like a sponge. It absorbs information constantly, even when you are not consciously aware of it. The key to installing a millionaire mind while you sleep is learning to feed it the right patterns, beliefs, and emotions. This is not about wishful thinking. It's about deliberate mental programming that aligns your habits, decisions, and energy with wealth and success. Where's evening visualization? Visualization is the practice of imagining your desired reality in vivid detail. But for subconscious programming, it's not enough to picture the outcome. You must feel it as though it's already happening. As you lie in bed, imagine waking up with financial clarity, making decisions with confidence, and taking actions that align with growth. Picture yourself checking your bank account, seeing numbers you aspire to reach, and feeling calm, confident, and capable. Engage all your senses. Feel the texture of money in your hand. Hear the words of congratulations from others. Smell the environment where you succeed. Even taste the rewards of your hard work. The subconscious cannot tell the difference between real and imagined emotion. When you practice this consistently, your brain begins to accept it as truth. 2. Affirmations before sleep. Affirmations are short, positive statements that reinforce the beliefs you want to embody. Unlike mere repetition, effective affirmations create emotional resonance. They should be stated in the present tense with certainty and conviction. Examples include, I am capable of creating unlimited wealth. Opportunities for growth find me effortlessly. I make smart financial decisions with confidence. I attract abundance through focus and discipline. Repeat these affirmations as you lie down for sleep. Say them out loud, whisper them, or silently repeat them in your mind. The emotional intensity you attach to each statement matters more than the number of repetitions. When paired with deep relaxation, these affirmations enter your subconscious effortlessly. 3. Audio programming. Modern technology allows you to layer your sleep with subtle audio programming. You can listen to guided meditations, binaural beats, or recorded affirmations while you rest. These are designed to influence brainwave states, moving your mind into alpha and theta waves, states naturally associated with deep relaxation, learning, and creativity. As your brain relaxes, the conscious mind steps back and the subconscious becomes receptive. By hearing affirmations or guided visualizations during this state, your mind begins absorbing them almost passively, building the neural pathways associated with abundance and wealth. 4. Journaling before bed. Journaling is another powerful tool to influence your subconscious. Before sleeping, take 10-15 minutes to write down your financial goals, your vision of success, and the actions you plan to take tomorrow. Focus on the emotion of achievement, not just the numbers. Describe how it feels to live the life you want, the excitement of completing projects, the satisfaction of building wealth responsibly. Writing in detail, combined with emotion, imprints these ideas onto your subconscious. It's a subtle but powerful way to align your waking actions with your sleeping mind. 5. Emotional anchoring. Your subconscious learns fastest when emotion is attached to an idea. While lying in bed, recall moments when you felt truly confident, capable, or successful. It could be a personal achievement, a moment of recognition, or even overcoming a small challenge. Link these emotions to your financial goals. For example, while visualizing a business success, feel the pride, excitement, and satisfaction you experienced in real-life accomplishment. The mind associates these feelings with the new reality you are creating. Over time, this emotional anchoring trains your subconscious to automatically adopt confidence, resilience, and abundance thinking. 6. Sleep environment optimization. Your physical environment influences your mental state. Before bed, create a space conducive to subconscious programming. Dim the lights or use warm lighting. Reduce distractions and noise. Avoid screens at least 30 minutes before sleep to reduce stress and overstimulation. The calmer your mind and body, the more receptive your subconscious becomes. Pairing these environmental cues with visualization, affirmations, and journaling increases the effectiveness of your mental programming. 7. Consistency is key. Subconscious programming is not a one-night experiment. Your mind has been forming limiting beliefs for years, often since childhood. Replacing them with a millionaire mindset takes daily, deliberate practice. Each night, repeat your visualizations, affirmations, and emotional exercise. With time, your subconscious starts to default to growth-oriented thinking, creating a powerful automatic mindset that drives decisions, habits, and results toward wealth. By using these techniques consistently, your sleeping hours become a form of active mental training. Instead of rest being passive, it becomes strategic, a time when your mind builds neural pathways for confidence, opportunity recognition, financial acumen, and resilience. You wake up not just refreshed, but with a subconscious mind aligned with abundance, ready to guide your decisions and actions with clarity and purpose. Creating a millionaire mindset while you sleep is only one part of the equation. The other equally essential part is aligning your subconscious beliefs with your conscious actions. Sleep is a gateway, but the mind you're programming must also function in your waking life. This chunk explores how to rewire limiting beliefs, instill wealth-oriented habits, and reinforce abundance thinking, both day and night. 1. Identify limiting beliefs. Before you can reprogram your mind, you need to recognize the beliefs that have held you back. Limiting beliefs often appear as internal statements like, I'm not smart enough to make money. I don't deserve wealth. Financial success is for other people, not me. I will never get ahead. Write these down, because awareness is the first step toward change. Once you have clarity, you can start replacing them with empowering beliefs. For instance, you could transform, I'm not smart enough. I am capable of learning anything I need to succeed. I don't deserve wealth. I deserve abundance and work toward it every day. This process is crucial because the subconscious mind acts on belief rather than logic. If you do not consciously challenge limiting thoughts, your sleep programming will have friction, slowing results. 2. Affirmations and belief repetition. The affirmations you practice before sleep are most effective when they directly target these limiting beliefs. The subconscious mind responds to repetition and emotional intensity. When you pair affirmations with feelings of excitement, gratitude, and certainty, your brain begins to create new neural patterns. Over time, these affirmations replace old limiting patterns with empowering ones. For example, money flows to me easily and consistently. I am open to opportunities that expand my wealth. Every challenge I face strengthens my financial intelligence. Consistency is critical. Daily practice, even 10-15 minutes before bed, compounds exponentially, turning beliefs into automatic thought patterns. 3. Habit formation while awake. While sleep programming is powerful, your waking habits reinforce the subconscious changes. Millionaire thinking is built through small, deliberate actions repeated consistently. For example, track income and expenses daily to create financial awareness. Set aside time for learning about investing, business strategies, or personal development. Practice networking and relationship building to create opportunities. Schedule reflection and visualization sessions before bed. By consciously aligning daily behavior with the mindset you are installing while sleeping, your subconscious does not work against you. It works in harmony with your decisions. Sleep alone cannot generate results. It amplifies what you practice during the day. Emotional conditioning. Money is not just numbers. It carries emotion. Fear, scarcity, guilt, and stress are common emotional blocks that prevent wealth accumulation. Conversely, excitement, confidence, gratitude, and curiosity promote financial growth. While you sleep, your subconscious does not distinguish between real and imagined emotion. This is why visualization and affirmations work so effectively. They attach the emotional experience of success to your mind. To reinforce this during the day, celebrate small wins to create positive emotional associations with progress. Reframe setbacks as lessons and opportunities, training your mind to see growth rather than failure. Practice gratitude daily, noting what you already have and the opportunities available. These emotional habits ensure that the millionaire mindset takes root, not only in theory but in lived experience. Nightly mental exercises. In addition to visualization and affirmations, certain mental exercises enhance the mind's receptivity to wealth programming. Mental rehearsal. Before sleep, imagine your next day in detail. Picture successful interactions, decision-making, and problem-solving. Reverse visualization. Imagine obstacles, but instead of fearing them, visualize overcoming them successfully. This conditions resilience. Gratitude reflection. End your day by identifying 3 things you are grateful for, especially related to growth and opportunity. These exercises prime the subconscious, making your brain more adaptable to new ideas and more confident in decision-making. Sleep as a strategic tool. Sleep is not merely rest, it is a training ground. While awake, the conscious mind tends to be reactive, influenced by stress, opinions, and distraction. Sleep provides an opportunity to install the habits, beliefs, and emotions of a millionaire mind without interference. By consistently combining evening visualization, affirmations, journaling, and mental rehearsal, your mind begins to work autonomously toward wealth. Think of it as overnight investment in your mindset. Each night, you build the internal infrastructure needed to make confident decisions, recognize opportunity, and act decisively during the day. Over weeks and months, these small but consistent mental investments compound, just as financial investments grow with interest. 7. Reinforcement during the day. Evening and nighttime exercises are powerful, but they reach maximum effectiveness when reinforced in daily life. Carry reminders of your affirmations, reflect on your visualizations, and act as if your program's subconscious beliefs are already true. For example, approach financial decisions with confidence, even if uncertain. Take calculated risks aligned with your long-term goals. Maintain a mindset of abundance, offering value to others and seeking mutually beneficial outcomes. By bridging the gap between sleep programming and waking action, you create a feedback loop that strengthens the millionaire mind both subconsciously and consciously. Building a millionaire mindset while you sleep is only the beginning. The real power lies in reinforcing these beliefs over time and integrating them fully into every aspect of your life. Consistency, advanced techniques, and daily alignment ensure that the mindset you cultivate during rest translates into real-world success, wealth, and influence. 1. The power of daily integration. Sleep is a powerful tool, but it works best when combined with conscious daily practices. The subconscious mind learns faster when it is reinforced by repeated conscious actions. This means taking deliberate steps aligned with your wealth-oriented mindset. Financial awareness. Track your income, expenses, and investments daily. Awareness is the foundation for making smarter financial decisions. Continuous learning. Read books, watch interviews, and consume content from successful entrepreneurs, investors, and thought leaders. Knowledge strengthens belief in your ability to achieve wealth. Networking and influence. Surround yourself with people who inspire, challenge, and support your financial growth. Your subconscious mind absorbs these influences, normalizing success. Action over thought. Execute ideas and opportunities even when uncomfortable. Fear may resist, but repeated action trains your mind to prioritize growth over hesitation. By consciously aligning your actions with your subconscious programming, you create a feedback loop. Your mind reinforces habits, and habits reinforce your beliefs. Over time, wealth-oriented thinking becomes automatic. 2. Advanced visualization techniques. Once basic affirmations and visualizations are mastered, advanced techniques can accelerate growth. Sensory immersion. Engage all senses when visualizing success. Hear the applause, feel the confidence in your body, see your wealth, smell success, and even imagine taste and touch associated with abundance. The more real it feels, the stronger the neural pathways your brain forms. Future self-connection. Imagine yourself 5, 10, or 20 years into the future as a millionaire. Step into that version of you mentally, noticing how they think, act, and make decisions. This creates a psychological template that your subconscious can emulate. Problem-solving rehearsal. Visualize challenges and imagine multiple solutions. The brain practices flexibility, innovation, and resilience, making it easier to act decisively when real opportunities arise. By practicing these techniques nightly, your subconscious mind begins to treat success and wealth as normal, natural, and inevitable. 3. Emotional conditioning for abundance. Money is not just numbers, it carries emotion. Limiting emotions like fear, guilt, and scarcity block wealth accumulation. Positive emotions like confidence, excitement, and gratitude amplify the impact of your subconscious programming. Daily gratitude. Each morning and night, list 3 things you are grateful for. Focus on opportunities, abundance, and personal growth. Gratitude rewires the brain to notice wealth, not scarcity. Positive money associations. Pair financial actions like saving or investing with excitement and satisfaction. Over time, these habits become emotionally rewarding, not stressful. Reframing setbacks. See obstacles as opportunities for growth. Each challenge your subconscious encounters while sleeping is reinforced by conscious reframing during the day. Emotional alignment ensures your subconscious beliefs are not contradicted by negative feelings, making sleep programming more effective. 4. Habit stacking for long-term success. Sleep programming works best when supported by consistent habits during waking hours. This is called habit stacking, linking new, wealth-oriented habits to existing routines. Examples: morning visualization. After brushing your teeth, spend 5 minutes imagining your millionaire self completing daily goals. Affirmation journaling. Before lunch, write down affirmations or successes. This reinforces belief and keeps your subconscious aligned. Nightly reflection. Before bed, review the day. Celebrate actions that reflect your millionaire mindset and identify moments of hesitation. Correct these mentally before sleep. Habit stacking ensures that the subconscious programming from sleep carries over into consistent, high-value action throughout the day. Leveraging sleep for creativity and problem-solving. The subconscious mind is a powerhouse of creativity. While you sleep, your brain continues processing problems and synthesizing solutions. To maximize this, pre-sleep problem statement. Write down a financial problem or opportunity before bed. Ask your subconscious for innovative solutions. The calm mind increases the receptivity of subconscious programming. Dream journaling. Upon waking, write down insights or ideas from your dreams. Often, solutions arise when the conscious mind is quiet. These methods allow your subconscious to actively work on wealth creation, transforming sleep into a period of strategic mental growth. 6. Continuous growth and adjustment. A millionaire mind is never stagnant. Even after months of sleep programming and habit reinforcement, the mind must evolve. Assess beliefs, periodically review affirmations and visualizations. Replace outdated ones with new goals. Expand comfort zones. Continually take actions that stretch your capabilities. The subconscious mind thrives when challenges push boundaries. Invest in self-development. Courses, mentorships, and skill building amplify both conscious and subconscious capabilities. Continuous adjustment ensures that your subconscious programming grows alongside your real-world capabilities, creating long-term alignment between mind and action.